Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let me just do this. Let me do this. Yeah, happy Sunday, guys. Waiting for any of you. Hey. Is this my hair? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Waiting for people to join the live. Thank God for life. What I should have done this live. Maybe eating or doing something. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Hey, it's been a while since I did the live, guys. Edna. Actually, I was just watching your video, the one that you had put on the status. So I had clicked to see how it has performed so far. How is Kissy? How is the weather? I'm waiting for people to join. Meanwhile, how is the weather in Kissy, Edna? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Are you expecting some rain? How is your Sunday? Yeah? Welcome to the live, guys. I'm so tired. Yeah? It's... What? It's raining? For real? Hey, I didn't expect it to rain. I didn't expect it to rain, being that, actually, let me tell you, you see here in Yabuanse, it had started like the weather had changed. The weather had changed. Judy! Anytime I see Judy is when I remember that I was supposed to go and get my maize. Hey, Judy! I hope you've left it for me. The chicks are running outside. It's raining. Imagine the weather had changed, and then all of a sudden, right now, the sun is back. I don't know what's happening. Guys, today I've changed the location of my sitting area. We usually sit there. We usually sit Abdahi or Had. We usually sit somewhere, I don't know, there next to the stones. But now I couldn't go there because there are some small insects that have been sent to attack my peace. Hello, Abtahi. Judy, how are you? How is everybody doing? How is your Sunday? Guys, I have missed you so much. I just wanted to catch up with you and tell you how I've been doing health-wise here. How is everybody? How is everybody? Guys, the chicks here are very fat and huge, and I don't know, they're very clean. I don't know if they always wash their feet. It's like they always shower the chicks. I don't know if I can show you. They're very clean. Hey, I've never seen such clean animals. Ati? Thank you. So how is your channel doing, Judy? How does it feel? Let me tell you how we reached their 1,000 subscribers. Ooh! Guys, if you know there's a YouTuber who's looking for subscribers, please support by subscribing. I have a friend called Edna. I know you've already reached 1,000 and something. So yours is not an urgent case, but guys, go and watch her playlist. Edna, do you have a playlist? Judy, I know you've already reached your watch hours. Flo with Karin is fighting for her life for the subscribers. So go and check her out. And check out Edna's playlist and buy Judy and Beyond's. All right, that is beautiful. Now that you have a playlist, people go and subscribe to Edna Kwamboka's lifestyle. Go and check what she's doing there. Guys, it's been a while. Guys, like the live first. Before I tell you how my life has been these few days, I don't know what happened. After the monetization like this, the bad spirits of Africa attacked my stomach. Imagine. Can you imagine? Like that day, I went and bought, not that day when I was monetized, but there's a day I went and bought some French fries. Then this lady, she doesn't talk, she doesn't hear, and she doesn't. So she's deaf, and is it dumb, or a dumb person is a no? A person who doesn't talk, is it deaf and dumb? A person who doesn't talk. What do we call? What do we refer them to as? Are they? I don't know. I don't know if it is dumb, or because I think dumb is like you're so dumb, telling somebody like that. So that day we went and bought some French fries from where she cooks, and your girl went to the house to eat. That was what I had bought for my supper. Guys, I tell you, since that day, it has been me and the toilet, let alone the tissue. It has been bad. That's why I've not even been posting. Yani, hey, the enemies were attacking me left, right, and center. Like, it was bad. Guys, and now I couldn't go and ask her, so what did you use to cook these French fries? Because how will I tell her that? Like, it is just a sad situation. So I just left it to God. Edna, in fact, Edna is the one who bought me that chips. She had bought me the French fries. I don't know. She has a very, very tough stomach, maybe, for her. But mine, until today, you can just see I'm really trying to get back my energy. Because I don't know, I wasn't like diarrheaing, guys. Let me just say it as it is. I wasn't diarrheaing. I wasn't having a running stomach. It was just running to the toilet, my stomach full of gas. It is very painful. I can't sleep. Like, hey, guys, let me tell you something. Good health is underrated. I'm not here to start the motivation speak. My English has gone away with the French fries. Hey, gosh. I'm not here to become a motivational speaker. So anyway, how is your Sunday? How is your Sunday? How is the weather there where you are? Tell me where you're watching from. Yeah? We have some birds here, our neighbors. Oh, Jesus Christ. How is everybody doing? Guys, I'm just trying to regain back my energy. Then when I gain back my energy, you will see me. But as from this week, I'll start posting. And thanks to God, one of you bought us a table where we're going to serve our meals down there at our family. So I'm yet to pick the table from the carpenter, but I had already ordered it. So yeah, maybe probably from Tuesday. And guys, I'm so happy. My brother and I already reached our monetization thresholds, the requirement that were needed, and we are just yet to start the process. Yeah, so I want to say thank you so much to everybody who helped us achieve this, and thanks to God for making this possible. Hallelujah. Thank you, because it has not been easy. Haijakuwa rahisi. How do you sing that song for Haijawara? Hey, how is that song? Haijakuwa rahisi kufika. Edna, why are you laughing? You're laughing at the sick. Hey, instead of praying. Hey. God, remember my tongue. You're laughing at the sick instead of praying for us. It has been bad. I was like, my stomach was aching to the point of I'm sleeping, but I am sweating, like literally sweating. It was bad. But now I've just come to tell you that I'm doing all right. And I promise to have a video in the course of next week, like hopefully from from Tuesday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of Tuesday as we continue. Yeah, I know I'll be very much okay. Thank God for life. Thank God for good health. Let me just no. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Everybody who is watching, where are you watching me from? Tell me how your day is, how you're faring on. Yeah. Amoti. Hi, Amoti. How are you? Amoti, I think Amoti is the brother now to KC. I'm not really sure, but I think he's the one. I think Amoti is the brother, yeah? Yeah, go and check out Amoti. I think that is brother to KC. Do you have a channel? Please remind me. How are you, Amoti? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is Rangwe? How is Rangwe? How is your Sunday? Actually, let me tell you guys, Sundays are the most boring yeah, ever in my life. I have never, ever loved Sundays. I don't know why. I think God would have just made like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. No, like no Sundays. Sundays has a way of reminding you how your life has a way of reminding you how bad your life is, like you're living in a survival mode, like how single you are, how lonely, how of a boring life you have. Sundays. And then when we were in school, I used to hate Sundays because Sundays is when we used to dress we called them ondisore in Kisumu girls. They were dresses that when you wear them, when you put them on, and then then that Sunday is when we were doing thorough cleaning. So the teachers on duty and the teachers who stay within the compound, they'd come to check the windows, how they were doing. Brother Mason, hi Brother Mason. Brother Mason, I thought you changed your channel. How are you doing? How are you? But I think this is the other channel, so I hope it's working. I hope everything is okay. How are you doing, Brian? How is your health? So when maybe let's say you have been assigned to go and you clean the windows. You know how it's hard. You know how hard it is to clean the windows, like the glass windows, imagine. And then you don't clean it well. Then maybe this teacher hasn't been paid for 4 months, or this teacher has been eating cabbage and ugali, or this teacher is teaching. Hey, Joanne, how are you doing, Joanne? How are you doing? So this teacher has not been paid. The teacher is frustrated because he's teaching you physics and you're not understanding. In fact, if you got physics, no. I think physics teachers were good. Chemistry teachers. Hey, if you are, this teacher is teaching you chemistry and you are getting 0 because what? And he or she's on duty, especially she is on duty. And then you fail. And then that weekend, you have won your ondisore. We used to call it ondisore. Like, ondisore is a Portuguese word which means the dress has, like, it is just smart. It is smart on you. Yeah? Guys, my cousins, let me tell you. And let me tell you, oh, you are welcome. Welcome to the live, Joanne and Brian, Amoti. Guys, support Amoti also. Etiomera and Siaya were like manna in. Or Omera and Siaya were like manna in. Oh, or you mean Omera and Siaya were like, hey. Is this Portuguese or English? Maybe I don't understand the context. Yeah, Manain, I know maybe you are greeting us. I hope you're doing great. I hope you have subscribed to all the YouTubers here. Yeah, subscribe to each other. So let me tell you, this teacher to come and ask, who is this who has cleaned this window? And if your window was made of glass, like now my window's here. Actually, I'm even supposed to just stand. No, I know my language very well. Let me first of all show you the. Let's say you have a glass window like that. And then this teacher, to top it up, the husband didn't come back home the previous night, or the husband didn't respond to the message. Do you know how badly the teacher will pound on you with your disore? Okay. Sherry, simple lawyer. Let me go back again and read this. Omera and Siaya were like Manain. Or if you want me to read it in Luo, Omera and Siaya were nani Amoti. Ebu again nini send again the message that you wanted to write, or probably it was a typing error, because I'm trying to look at the context. Yeah, I'm good. Omera, because I'm literally reading what is here. Omera and Siaya were no typing error, really? Or you meant to say Omera and Siaya Manain? Because now wa and like, I know I'm a language teacher, but this one, Joanne. Or maybe you're reading what is not there. Or maybe the stomachache has come to my eyes. Now I have ice cake. Joanne, really? I am Manain. I am. Really? And you're talking about the ondisore. And then these teachers made sure that these dresses were bought from a particular shop, so that you wouldn't go and get a different material. Hey, guys, it was bad. And guys, let me just tell you how I used to perform in school. I don't know why the animals have started attacking me. I've been having problems this week. Oh, you are saying hi to Brian. Oh, I thought it was me. Now that is, yeah, at least you've clarified that. Thank you for your clarification. Yeah, Joanne, have you subscribed to Amoti and Brian the Mia son? Hey. Yeah, you understand now. Yeah, Wamanain. Or you meant Omera just Siaya. We are alike. Okay. So let me tell you how I used to perform. Guys, I used to perform in mathematics. Hey, 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 hey. It was, oh, that is beautiful. So let me, of course, you had subscribed long time ago, because Mike has been there for a long time. So guys, let me tell you, I used to perform Betways. Is it Batways or this? I think this YouTube is where I'll come to look for the name of my future kids, because the names that I usually come and see here, like our very own Baba Dragon. Do you know Baba Dragon, guys? Oh, how are you doing, Betways? How are you doing? Let me tell you how I used to perform. Now, when I joined Form 1, there was a teacher. He was Mr. Gashao. Yeah, he was a very good teacher. And then I joined Form 1 when I was like this, like, whoo, like round. This teacher saw it wise that Sherry needs to join hockey. Guys, you know hockey. Actually, hockey is a very, very... Welcome to the live Betways. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to this channel? Please subscribe. So, When I joined Form 1, the teacher saw it wise for me to join hockey. And then he said, now all the Form 1s who have just joined, you have to come to the field at around 4 p.m. You come and see how they play hockey. Cousins, I went to the field to see how people play hockey. And I saw another lady. She ran through the entire, I don't know how many minutes they played. I don't know if it was 90 minutes. Yeah, guys, please give the video a thumbs up. Imagine the lady was running helter-skelter for her life. She didn't even get the ball. She was just running with the stick. Until she started breathing and I was like, eh, this teacher, she wants me to run like this in the field. Looking for this ball. The teacher started convincing me from Form 1. Form 1, Term 1, Form 1, Term 2. Term 3, Form 2. Form 3, when we were nearing Form 4, he gave up. The teacher gave up because, how could I be running in the entire field? Like, I saw myself in that lady and I felt like, I'm going to die. I'm going to literally die in this field. It is just running. Maybe the ball will hit you. I don't know where. You know the way hockey, the balls are they're very small. But my sister is playing hockey up to now. She was even playing for not Strathmore, for USIU. Yeah, she was playing for USIU. So, guys, USIU, you know the university, United States University of, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know why they called it United States. Yes, it's in Nairobi. So this teacher, the same teacher who was telling me to join hockey, was my maths teacher. Guys, I've been a bright student until it came to maths. I don't know who bewitched me. But somehow, I used to perform very well in Form 1. Guys, some things are really biting me here. And I thought that this is the best place to be. Remember to subscribe to the live. So, the teacher used to come to class. Form 1, I performed well. Guys, I don't know what happened in Form 2. Yani, it was that, I'm trying to equate it to something. It had gone to the point that when we get to the tens, 10%, like the teacher will start 100%, not 100%, definitely nobody got 100%. Let's say the teacher will start at 85%, coming down, 70%, then they'll call names up to 20. Why Sherry's name not there? We are going to 18%. They've paid school fees for me to come and eat mandazis in this school. Guys, the teacher went on to 10% and I stood up and the teacher asked, where are you going? What? I'm like, I forgot to write the name on my paper. What happened? It was not, I didn't know the situation in my Buruwain was that bad, guys. We got to 8%. 6. Guys, I gave up. Because where am I taking 3%? Where am I taking 3%? It is, why? The only thing that I know how to count are mandazis that I was being sent by students to go and buy in the canteen. Guys, imagine. Am I shooting using a knife or what? Now let me change. Okay. I think here now you can see me very well. Guys, the teacher really tried to teach me, like, Guys, let me tell you something. There are teachers who really try to teach. Like, they know their jobs and they follow their jobs. Like, they love their job, really. The teacher used to teach us maths to the point I'm like, oh God, please bless this teacher. Let me just fight for my performance alone, but help this teacher. Because he's trying, but it has refused. Like, it has refused to enter in the brain. It has refused. Hey. Wow. I was given my clean 3% and I went. Goodness, I found, like, when we were doing our revisions, you know, after being handed over the papers, now you're given the teacher does revisions, like, to tell you the answers to each question, so that in case you have a correction to make, you can make before they compile the results. Hey, guys, I got one correction, and so I went, teacher, you marked. So you got 3%. You're not going to get to even 15, guys. Now, but I went because I got 3.5%, because guys, I got 3.5% because now the question that they had marked wrong was half a mark. Like, it was 2 marks, but the way I had answered it, the teacher just didn't want to make me feel bad. He just wrote 3.5%. Hey, like, they were almost calling my dad, the villagers, like, everybody. Hey, to come and pray for Shereen, like, what, like, guys, I think CBC nowadays, I think CBC is good, because there are some things that we were being told that I'm not even using them at this juncture. I'm not using them. But when I remember that I failed maths and got 3.5%, and let me tell you something, when I was in campus, I was employed to do the balancing of the stocks and the calculating of people's salaries. I did that job in campus. I did 2 jobs while I was in campus, and all of them entailed the counting of money and, like, balancing the, how do we say, calculating the profits, the losses, the shorts, and all that. Imagine, this 3% didn't stop me from doing that, and I did my job so well to the point that they referred me to yet a different hotel to count for them to calculate their profits and all that. So what happened? That teacher, God help him, like, that teacher used to teach and even say, Floweth Karin, this is a very, very serious microphone from Temu. Yeah, so, but I hope it's audible. This, actually, we actually use it to carry our sufurias. Yeah, welcome to the live. So I tried my level best. It got to a point that, you know, in Form 2, when I got the 3%, it was only me. At least it was not 3%, it was 3.5 out of 100. So, yeah, it's a pot holder. So, guys, we went to Form 3. Now we went to Form 3. Now the maths there became harder than I imagined. It became harder than what? Even my dad said, my child, I know you are trying. And that is the reason is that the reason why you wanted to do music? I said, yes, Dad. And Dad was like, you know, music, how are you going to start becoming a musician, yet your voice is making people deaf outside here, like, you'll be arrested. So I said, music is the only subject. Guys, yeah, guys, subscribe to Flow with Karin's channel. Yeah, she's a YouTuber. She's fighting for her life on YouTube to look for subscribers. So My dad said, just do what you have to do. You finish school. Hey! Hey, the situation was bad. Now when you go to Form 3, I dropped physics because in our school we used to, like, you drop the subject that you feel this one I know I'm going to fail. Why should I choose a subject that I'm going to fail? Let me just drop this subject. So I couldn't take any maths. Blaze Master, welcome to the live. How is your Sunday? How are you doing today, Blaze Master? Welcome to the live. So you are being given the option of choosing either CRE. CRE is Christian Religious Education. And then the technical subjects are, let's say, agriculture, music, business. I don't know why I didn't choose music. Not music, I don't know why I didn't choose business. I don't know, but I really support the current education, yeah? So let me tell you, I chose agriculture. I don't even know how to dig. And then, guys, you think music is easy. Music is hard. When you go to Form 3, the number of people who are getting 0.4% increased. And at least I wasn't there. I was at least getting... Yeah, it was not that bad, guys, because I was at the top. When it came to history, I was at the top because I love stories. History, top. English, at least I was there. I was up there. But I was number 1 in my primary when it came to English. CRE now, they were lying to us because CRE, Edna is a CRE teacher. Hey, JJ Prince, guys, welcome to the live. Support one another and subscribe to the channel. Blaze Master, have you subscribed to the channel? Brian the Mieson, have you subscribed? Do you know JJ Prince? And JJ Prince subscribe to Flow with Karen. Yeah, guys. JJ Prince, you know how hard it is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe to Flow with Karen. She is your fellow YouTuber. And Brian the Mieson, yeah? Blaze Master as well. So I fought for my life in physics, actually. Even without the teacher even starting to teach, I knew this class I have failed. I have failed terribly. It was bad. What? Let me tell you something. You know, there are schools where when it came to KCSE, they used to... JJ Prince, have you subscribed to Flow with Karen's channel? And Brandon Mieson, have you subscribed to JJ Prince? But I think JJ Prince has reached to 1,000. What about the watch hours? Yeah? So, guys, even looking at the cover page of the physics, like, up to date, I have never understood how somebody would wake up, do a maths test and get 100%. And what? Like, there's a very big difference between, like, God. But that, anyway, it's okay. It is just okay. Only watch hours remaining. Is your video, like, on a playlist? Are your videos on a playlist? And have you subscribed to... What? Guys, I am fighting for my watch... not my watch time. Hi, God. I'm fighting for my life here and the animals are attacking me. So, guys, I had missed you so much. I said, let me just come and say hi here. Oh, okay. That is beautiful. So, let me tell people to go and watch you also. Watch JJ Prince, and JJ Prince also follow Flow with Karen. Amoti here. Hi guys, I'm trying. Amoti. Betways, have you subscribed to the channel? Happy Sunday, everyone. Yeah? So that was my life in high school. It was bad. But when it came to eating, no, let me tell you, there's another story. There's a lady. Should I mention her name? Okay, now let me just use the word Maria. Maria, we were always with her at the bottom. Give us a blue so that I can for Flow with Karen. Floyd Karin is there where you can post, you can paste. Hey, is it paste? Hey, these French fries have done my English so bad. Is it okay if you post a link to your channel here? And also Brand the Mieson. I don't know, maybe your channel is back because the other one that you're used to has 2S. This one here, JJ Prince, let me show you. This is her channel. You can subscribe to that channel. Ah, she's at 348. Yeah. What is that? Woo! Hey, this phone. The battery, yeah, that is her channel. So go and support and remember to put a comment. So you know how YouTube does. Yeah, thank you so much for doing that. Just comment there from Sherry so that she'll also subscribe to your channel. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can see. Now you're not seeing me. I don't know why the weather is like that. Now this Maria, let me tell you guys, she also used to get there. She was performing. She was really performing. She was trying, fighting for her life. She was getting 6%, 10% there, like at least. She was not bad, no, not bad like me, guys. But now, let me tell you, this lady, she survived. Her mom was a single mom, but she had brothers. She had older brothers who supported her so much. So when she came to school, maybe the mom would give her, let's say, $5 as pocket money for 3 months, or let's say even $3 pocket money for 3 months. But for her, the first day that we have opened school, we were at a boarding school, so everybody will come with bread. And were we carrying bread? I think Form 1, Form 2 used to carry bread. So she'd come with so many things. But within 3 days, all of them are over. All of them are over. And then she starts looking at people like, you know how you look at people with those pitiful eyes that people will see, oh, let me just help her. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, those eyes, you know them. Imagine this phone. So this lady, after she has squandered all her money, she will and then our school, there were some mandazi, some donuts. Let me just say donuts for those who don't understand Swahili. There were some donuts that were being brought every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when they were still hot. Those donuts were sweet. And then they sell them to you when they are hot. Imagine those donuts, when they sell them in a packet, they were like 12, were they like 10? Let me say like 10, and each of them costed 5 shillings. Was it 5 shillings? Yeah, 5. So 5 shillings, I don't know how much that is. I don't know if it is 5 cents in the US. I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much, JJ. God bless you. Definitely she'll pass by your channel as well. Yeah. For 24 hours. I also had that somewhere. I don't know if there's a problem. I had that on Jamaican Uncles too, that when you subscribe, you have to wait for 24 hours for the other person to subscribe too. Yeah. So the mandazis were like, they were not that huge, but just small, not the size of this fist. So this lady, after she has already squandered all her money, everything. Thank you so much. And yeah, one love. One love. You know that song? Yeah. So that lady, after she has squandered all her money, and she knows today is Monday or Wednesday, she will start booking. Like, she'll write me on a piece of paper, a message on a piece of paper, and pass it to me. Because now you are failing at mathematics, you are poor, your pocket money is over now. How are you going to survive in this school? So this is what she does. She says, Sherry, ask those backbenchers there if they want mandazis. They can send me, and then they will pinch for me. They will pinch for me a little. Hey, the time she's writing for me this message, between poverty and death, I only have around $1. in my account. And now she wants me to send her mandazi, and we still have 2.5 months left. 2.5 months? Yeah. Like 10 weeks left. Because Shereen has also squandered her money. Yeah, Brian the Mason has a... What? Brian the Mason. Yeah, he has a channel. Yeah, you can subscribe to him. But I don't know if this is the channel. I'm not really sure. Maybe he should come and say it there. Because this channel, I don't know if it is working. Yeah? All right. So this lady, she writes to me. Sherry, tell those the backbenchers. By backbenchers, I mean, you see, when you have a class, we have the people who sit at the front. The ones who can they can ask questions, they can clarify something, they ask for clarifications, maybe tell the teacher, oh, you forgot this, you forgot this. And then the backbenchers are those who sit at the back. They're just there to joyride. No, not that you are joyriding. But I know there were some backbenchers who are very good. Like the only subject that up to date I've not understood why they brought it on earth was chemistry and mathematics and physics. Hey! So I would tell because I had a desk mate who was, actually she was so feminine. She didn't used to eat a lot of foods all the time. And she was very, very disciplined with her pocket money. So I tell her, so Maria has said that if you want some mandazis, instead of running, you can, yeah, the exact word of running. The exact word is errands girl. She was our errands girl in school. So instead of you going to buy it for yourself, we can all send her. You are backbencher. Backbenchers who used to make noise, but they eat a lot of food. Like, I don't know what was wrong with backbenchers. In fact, I was second last there near the backbenchers, and I was okay. Yeah, because the teachers were audible enough. They're audible enough. So this lady, let's say she has collected money for the class. How many were we in class? I think around 50 something or 40 something students. All of them. So let me tell you something. I think we were around 50 something. Let's say 52. So she'd collect, let's say 30 of them have sent mandazis, the donuts. 30 students have sent mandazis. Like all of you, maybe one of them will want 2 packets, another. We had 5 streams. Now let me be serious. We had 5 streams. Now from 1, 5 streams. From 2, 5 streams. From 3, 5 streams. From 4, 5 streams. I know right now Kisumgas has around 6. I'm not sure. Imagine she collects money from 30 students in this class. Maybe some of them she had already told them in the hostel, guys, if you want mandazis at 10 a.m., please send me instead of going. I'll buy them for you. So in other streams, she has already, maybe she has 5 from Form 4 yellow, 5 or 10 from Form 4 red. Now, during break time, she wouldn't wait until 10, exactly 10. She'd go early. She'd sacrifice for us. She'd go earlier than 10, like before 10, let's say 10 minutes to time, so that she'd be the first at the shop, at the canteen. For us, imagine the love. But it is because she was broke. And our tea, did we take tea or porridge? I think we used to take porridge or tea. I can't remember. I can't remember quite well. So she'd be there, and imagine, let's say the motorcycle which brought the donuts had brought, let's say, 10 crates. And this lady has already bought 1 full crate. Even teachers knew that. Hey, this lady, let me tell you now, the funny part. After she had bought the whole crate, If you knew you had sent her the donut, you definitely had to pinch for her. Now, she'd walk with that whole crate and she had a list, like a whole list of everybody who had sent her the donuts. Now she'd come. Sherry, you had asked me to send four donuts. Okay, this is my plate. There's a plate here, and she has a list, and she has the donuts here. Sherry, come. We have 4. Pinch. Before you take, you have to pinch for her. You have to pinch. By pinching, let's say this is the donut. You have to divide some for her. Maybe if you are kind-hearted, you give her the one, then you take 3. Now imagine, in fact, she was eating more than us who had sent her. Imagine. Sherry, you have 4. Eunice, 3. Pinch. Even if you had sent her 1, you had to pinch. In fact, sometimes the plate was always full to the extent that she got another. In fact, she came to school with a whole jug, guys. So that is the strategy that she used to use to survive at school. And she did from Form 1 up to Form 4. This lady should be broke, but not broke. Because during break time, she had escort. She had escort. While you are just there sipping your hot tea, which is burning all your body parts, she has escort. Because she knew, like, even it is better for her to fail mathematics than to not get the... I don't know how she's doing right now in her life. I don't know, but I hope she's well and good. Yeah, I hope the children, maybe if she has, have not taken after that. Yeah? Because the teacher is continuing to teach, but she's still passing the notes. Are you sure you don't want mandazis today? Like, she has the list, and then, Sherry is not in the list today. Is she broke or she forgot the money in the hostel? Let me maybe write a piece of paper. So let me pass to Sherry. Like this. So the other person at the back would pass the piece of the note to the person to Sherry. Now to Sherry, or let's say to Deborah, until it got to the person. And then heartbreak comes. I am sorry today, I am broke. Are you sure you didn't forget? Like, it was like a message. Are you sure you didn't forget your money in the hostel? You can even pay me when you get money. Okay, pass it to her. And you have to be very strategic. Like, you keep time, because 10 minutes, like exactly 9:50, she has gone. Excuse me, teacher, may I go to the toilet? It is not to the toilet. She was not going to the toilet. She was going to the canteen. And in fact, not to the canteen. She used to go hide at the home science room. Like, for instance, let's say there were students doing their practicals in the home science room. She'd go to the toilet and hide there. And then there were classes where, let's say the teacher is supposed to teach, and this class is just next to the canteen. She'd go and hide inside that class. Imagine, she was fighting for us. God bless you, Maria. You fought for us. That is how she survived. I think she went to Mount Kenya University, that lady, but I don't think she finished. Something happened in the middle there. Yeah, something happened, but that is how she survived in campus. And now when it came to performance, when it came to mathematics, she was my sister down there, like below 10. Below 10%. She was there, but guys, we are all outside here surviving. Yeah, So anyway, so guys, tomorrow I'll not do a video. I'm not sure if no, I'll not do a video, but on Tuesday I definitely have to do a video. I definitely have to do a video on Tuesday. I just want to tell you that I'm all right, and it is just something that I had eaten. Hey, Kaliongo. Guys, let me tell you now about Kali. Kaliongo is my brother, my blood brother. He also has a YouTube channel. Go and check him out. Guys, things are really biting me. So Kaliongo had a friend. He told me this story recently. Kaliongo had a friend. And one day, Carl was very broke. And this friend of his knew that Carl was very extremely broke. They, both of them, decided, you know, when you, all of us in our family, we've gone to boarding schools. Like, we started boarding school at class 3 for me. I started boarding in class 3, and I think that is the reason, to some extent, it's the reason as to why I always don't have attachment issues. I can literally stay somewhere for 3 years and don't care what is happening, but nowadays I am always homesick sometimes. So the friend knew that they were broke, and Carl, when Carl was broke, he used to go to the teacher, please call my dad. And this teacher you're asking, this teacher is being paid $100 monthly. And maybe this, please, the government of Kenya, if you are watching here, if you are here from the government of Kenya, please pay your teachers well. Now the teacher will call. Whom do you want to call? My sister in KU. I think Carl knew that in Kenyatta University we had a tree where we used to pluck money. Like when you call, I just go there and pluck the money. Not knowing that the sister was betting. Because that is the only way I knew that, no, I wasn't addicted. I was just betting as a form of looking for money. Maybe I'd bet with $1, hoping to get $2. Now when I bet with $1 and I get $2, I'd take the other $1 that I had bet with, throw it to my savings, and then take this $1 and take 80 cents, send it to his school and bet now with 20 cents. Now let me tell you what happened. One day, Carl called me and I told him, now wait, I've just placed a bet. I've just placed a bet. I will call back your teacher. And now Carl said, my sister is broke. Let me call my dad. They called the dad. I think dad sent him something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe probably $5. Then they were with a friend. He put it in his pocket. Your best friend. Hey, Carl, was it your best friend or who? Hey, imagine when they were going to the canteen to buy the donuts. The money was not there. Who had taken? Hey, it is bad. It was bad. High schools in Kenya are just... In fact, Carl, you should tell them that story in your life. Like, you guys should just hear the story from the host's mouth. I don't know what happened that day that I had to ask about. I had asked about something that made my brother now to say my best friend is the one who stole. Shh. Now look at this chicken. They want to join. They want to enter my house. They think I will not slaughter them. Anyway, who had stolen this money other than the friend? And in fact, Carl knew that this guy is the one who has stolen my money, but did not want to ask because maybe he knew that if he had asked, he would have embarrassed. I don't know. I think it is just best, Carl, you tell them that story. But boarding schools in Kenya, like, I think they teach you how to survive. It's like an army, like a camp. Yeah, it is literally a camp for teaching people survival tactics and all that. But let me tell you, I survived without nobody stealing from me. Because how could you steal my clothes? How? Where are you going to dress? But at least we had another lady, guys. She was... Imagine being a lady and you're a thief. If you know you're a thief and you're watching me, God punish you and your family. Anyway, guys, I want to log off. I just wanted to tell you that I'm all right. Carl, are you just waking up right now? I am all right. I'm still regaining my energy, just taking lots of water. Yeah, but I have missed you so much. I had missed having a live. Come say hi to my people, come. This is Nyanya Catch, come. Yo, she's here. Nyanya Catch, she has come. Yeah, this is her. I don't know if she's a single mom, guys. Single. Yeah, just say hi. She has four kids right now, 4 kittens. Yeah, she just said she had come to ask for some food if I have some. Anyway, I wish you all the best. I wish you a beautiful week and an amazing... The month is almost coming to an end. Guys, if you want to give up, that is one problem. Now I'm tired of motivating people. But guys, don't give up. Because if you give up, what else do you have in life? But if you have another option, okay. If you have another option, well and good. Do that. Do what works for you. But if you're on YouTube and you have to give up, don't give up. I have seen people who have prospered. But if you really, really want to give up, okay. Okay. But don't give up in life. There's more to life than just staying in the house, just being in one place. There's more to life. I know. Anyway, I will see you on Tuesday. Actually, I really wish to have a live yesterday, but it was bad. Like, the situation was bad, really bad. So yeah, I'll have a video on Tuesday, and you'll just be seeing more videos from this week going on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And guys, please go and check Flow with Karine, check JJ Prince, check Kaliongo. Yeah, check them out, subscribe. Yeah, and they will support you back. Thank you so much for watching. Flow with Karine is saying Kaliongo hello, and I was about to just end because things are really biting me here. I don't know why. I really don't understand. Is everything okay in my life? Yeah, everything is fine. So guys, if you have a story about your family, I don't think do we have boarding schools in the US? I really would like to know that, if we really have boarding schools in the US. If we have boarding schools there outside of this, like, do other countries outside of Africa, or even, I know there are countries in Africa which have, okay, countries outside of Kenya, do you have boarding schools? And how are they? I think that is what I'm going to research on, because the boarding schools in Kenya, let me tell you something. If you watched the video that we did with the kids, there is a time we went to buy uniforms, we bought some innerwears, and then we finished at a hotel. Do you know I met my primary school cook? I met the person who used to cook for us when I was in class 3. I was even, how old was I? I don't know, less than 10 years. I don't know how old I was then. That was very late, 20 something there. Imagine 2000 and something there. I can't recall well. But imagine, my brother Kaliongo has very sharp memory. He even called him by name, and I'm like, hey, when you know everybody in this town? And he's like, you don't remember this man? He used to cook for us when we were in Momokoro. And I'm like, what? I don't even have an ounce of how he looked like, let alone even his name. I couldn't even remember him. So because my brother had already said, I said, oh, it is you. I remember you. I remember you. I didn't even recall. I can't even recall who he was, guys. But now that we are in public, and this person was so happy to see me, like we are all grown, I had to smile and say, I remember you. You used to cook for us maize and beans? Yes, you, yeah. Yeah. I remember you. Imagine, that is... And he was so happy. He was extremely happy. But all of a sudden, he vanished. I don't know where he went to. Because when I went to pay the bill, I wanted to come and ask, what have you eaten? He was not there. He wasn't there. So he said, that he stopped cooking and now he's doing something else, figuring out life with his family. Yeah, I wish him all the best. Yeah, I think he was a good man. I remember those people who used to prepare food for us in school. Like, they were good people. And I started boarding at another school called Win Academy. That was the best school. The reason as to why I'm asking if there are boarding schools in other countries is I want to just make comparisons of the life in the Kenyan boarding schools and outside of Africa or outside our country, literally just any countries. I'd like to know. Because the school that I used to study in Win, it was called Win Academy. The principal was amazing. I think if you've been following my videos and if you have been watching maybe or not, if most, if not all of my videos, in one of the videos I've done, we were just doing walking like 10K steps, and I took you to my boarding school, the school that I started boarding school at first, like the first school that I started boarding. Lexi, how are you? How are you doing, Lexi? Welcome to the live. Feel at home. Yeah, I tell you feel at home because we have a pot holder here. This is a pot holder, so feel at home. So the boarding school there was so awesome. Like, the principal wouldn't allow any teacher to abuse any student, like to punish you anyhow. If you are not satisfied, you'd go for food. Like, the food was in plenty, we were clean, there was water, there was everything. Like, the principal was very, very, like, he was our father. I asked my dad. He said that he's still there. Unfortunately, the wife is the one who passed on. But the school is no longer there. The school no longer exists, but it was one of the best. Before I transferred to now that school there. Hey! Anyway, thank you so much, Lexi. Please subscribe to the channel and please mingle with my friends here. Subscribe to Flo with Karine, Kaliongo, JJ Prince, yeah? So I hope to see you soon when I've regained all my energy back. Yeah, yes, guys. Because I still have a lot of stories, let alone that story for Maria, because I've not told you how one day we revised for a paper, a history paper. By then I was so good at history that I couldn't even revise. Like, I knew all the answers on my fingertips. It is one of the subjects that I got A in KCSE. Maths, imagine how do I even describe? I hated maths to the point I think people had some ideas of questions that were going to come in the KCSE, and I didn't even bother to go and check, like, what are they, like, that is me. I didn't even bother because, after all, I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. And even if you give me, I will still don't know how to do. Because even if I know the answer, how have I come to this answer? How have I gotten to this answer? Yeah, maths needs you to, like, calculate until you get there. Now, if you give me, like, this is the question that is coming on the KCSE tomorrow, of course I won't even bother to. I didn't even bother going to check, because now I don't know and I will not know. I don't want to know. I just want to finish and go home. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of this live. Let me just log out and go and find something to put in my tummy. And when I get back my energy, I'll definitely come, because I've missed you so much, and I just want to say thank you so, so much for staying on the live, for supporting me by subscribing. I have not told you how we got the 1,000 subscribers. So, guys, if you know, please subscribe to these people. Subscribe to Flo with Karine. Yes. Blessings to you too. So, you don't know how hard it is. Oh, you're doing your hair by yourself? I'd really like to know how to do the hair by myself. I'd really like to know, but hey, I don't know how to do my hair by myself. Guys, wow. Really, like braids? Is it like you're doing braids or just hair? Yay! You are the ladies who are very, very talented. What talent do I have? Maybe cooking. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. There, the cooking. I'm really, really trying, yeah? Guys, if you know any YouTuber, any friend fighting for their subscribers, please subscribe to their channel. If a YouTuber just comes to you and introduces themselves, telling you that, hi, I am a YouTuber, this is the content that I do, and I really need your support by subscribing. Subscribing is free of charge. Imagine you're not going to be deducted monthly money like the way, I don't want to say Netflix, guys, does. They don't even ask you for money. So please subscribe to Floyd Karin's channel. I know how hard it is because I was stuck at 946 subscribers. Hey, wash, blow dry, flat iron, and I'm putting it on a road. I hope to see that on a video. I really do. Yeah, because I can't imagine doing that, something very hot on my hair, and maybe if it touches my skin. Okay, all right. So that day, my friend Edna had come to say hi. She's also a YouTuber. You can go and check her out. Edna Lifestyle. She and my brother Kaliongo said, Sherry, today we are going to walk door to door, standing strangers. If we see a stranger with a phone, we stop them and introduce ourselves. And if they subscribe, okay, we win. If they don't, we have tried. Yeah. Guys, that day, we walked. Hi, we are YouTubers. We are almost reaching 1,000 subscribers. Please support us by subscribing. I am sorry, I don't have that. Oh, we have data. We have this hotspot. Oh, only data we have. And then my friend will open the hotspot. We put for them. I don't know how we forgot to subscribe for others. Like, hey, that day I was so exhausted. We walked more than 3 hours, I think, just because this Nyabohanse is a very, very small town. So that's why I had to walk like the first, like, let's say we walk these shops until we finish, then we come back, like that. People were so awesome. Like, we had very amazing, like, it wasn't bad. We didn't get any resistance, like, well, go away, you are Illuminati people. No, we didn't get any resistance. And that is when I knew the fear of the unknown is what makes people stuck in one place. Because if we hadn't done that, I don't think I would have gotten to 1,000 yet. Up to now, guys, now see strangers just passing across my channel. So, hi, we are YouTubers, please subscribe. And that day also, we met fellow YouTubers who have, like, they have shops, but they're just trying to do lives. African lady, Sangolari. Hello, how are you doing, Sangolari? Welcome to the live. So I'm just telling people how I got Sangolari. Before even, yeah, welcome to the live. Feel at home. I have welcomed you. Have you subscribed to my channel? Yeah? Remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to check out Floyd Karin's channel and subscribe to them. Because I was just telling them how I got their 1,000 subscribers. So, we walked. When we get to this shop, a lady tells us, oh, I'm also a YouTuber. Subscribe to my channel also. So, we'd actually, those people whom we had gone to their shops and found that they were YouTubers, they would benefit. Ah, Bev Pipe, I've missed you so much. How have you been? Hey, it's been a minute. It's been so long. I feel like it's been a decade. Yeah? Ah, thank you. Thank you so much, Sangolari. Who is Angular? Or Angola? Yeah? Sangolari, have you subscribed? Yes, happy Sunday, Babe Pipe, and blessings to you. You will start seeing videos on Tuesday. I will get back. I know I'm going to get back all my energy by Tuesday. Yeah. Imagine now we have ladies with very bad behaviors. You have somebody is pursuing you and you don't want to go on a date with them and you say you will be sick on Thursday. Guys, can we be serious in this life? Hi, Sherry. Are you there? Will you be available for coffee on Friday? I am so sorry. I will be sick on Sunday. Guys, pray for good health. Pray for good health, guys. All right. I'm mad not to subscribe. I'm mad not. You are not mad. Thank you so much. And Sangolari, please check out Flow with Karin. She's a very good Jamaican YouTuber based in the US. Blessings to you, the home circle. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sangolari. Where are you watching from? So what was I saying, guys? What? I have forgotten what I was telling you because it's a lot of things. Yeah, now I was telling you we were looking for subscribers. So we get to a shop, we find maybe a YouTuber is also looking for subscribers, but they're now, because they're having a job, it's difficult for them to like post videos every now and then. Yeah. Okay. So we had to also subscribe to them. We get one and she or he gets 4, because now my brother and no, 3, my brother, my friend Edna Lifestyle, and my phone, we will subscribe to her, or he or she, and then she subscribes to us. That actually people benefited also. We got actually, like, I don't know, Baraku, Mangare, that is Davy Junior's border, the rider, yeah? We met with him also. So that is how we got subscribers. And then, let me tell you now the hardest part. I was extremely tired. I was tired but very happy because my numbers are just going up and up and up. I was happy. Yes, Flow with Karin is a YouTuber. That is just her name, the way it is. Flow with Karin. You can check her out. She does amazing content here. Yes, she's a YouTuber. You can just go there and check her out. Subscribe. She's fighting for subscribers. Now, now, guys, I was happy, but here, like, you know, when you're happy, you're just like this. Until here now, imagine being like this. Not like until now here becomes painful. It was now painful because of pain, because of happiness. I was feeling pain. Now we reached, you know, I'm alone in this place, and the gate wasn't locked. Now we reached where the boda riders are. For those who don't know boda riders, they are the people who ride. Yeah, that's my neighbor. They are the people who ride the motorcycles. Now, these people, they are like in a group. They are always, let's say, 10 of them in a group, or even more. Not less than 10, literally. And they're all men. And you know, in a group of men, I'm not saying they're rowdy, guys, but some of them, guys, sometimes I'm selectively an extroverted person, selectively. But when it gets to a group of many men like this, who are known to like just throw words, come here, I want to seduce you before I subscribe. Hey! My goodness. Yeah, Kaliongo. Were it not for my brother and my friend, I would have run away. Because I don't like that public attention. I do not like it. Especially, it is good to get public attention, but not with people who are rowdy. But they were good. They were good. One of them even saw me. Like my brother and my friend had gone. Now they had started talking to them. Hey, how are you doing? Come. Hey, how I like this. If we do this, this is a way of like greeting in Kenya. Not like I want to box you. It is hi, like hi for the youth. You cannot go to your grandma and say it and do this. Where? You'll be cast. You just your fellow youths, let's say from 18 up to all the way to 30 something. 30 something, the youths, yeah, I don't know. But you can't go to somebody who is 60, 70 years and you do this. That is not respectful. It is not considered respectful. So my friend was like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Huh? I do, like, you can do this or you do this. And then for men, you can do this, and then I don't know if it is this. I don't know. Yeah. So I saw them going. They were very psyched up. And hey, because I'm very, hey, when it comes to people who are men like this, and then you start saying, wait, come here. You start shouting. I take a back. Like, I stood somewhere. Not that I was hiding, but I stood somewhere. Just looking at them, the way they are conversing with these people. And then my friend started, now, hi, my name is Edna Lifestyle. Guys, go and check out Edna Lifestyle. Now, I'm Edna Lifestyle. My friend here is looking for subscribers, and she's like, and I'm not there. Where? Sherry, we're looking for subscribers. We're looking for subscribers for you, and you're not there. Come here. She's the one who's looking for subscribers. Guys, hey. Guys, I have anxiety when it comes to people who are like people who are loud. Yeah, sometimes I am loud, but I can't be loud to the extent of embarrassing you. But hey, these people, they can. Yeah, it was fun, but hey. Wait, Sherry, come. She's looking for subscribers. And then they noticed that the person who was looking for subscribers is not here. She's standing there. Wait, you are looking for subscribers and you are fearing. What is wrong with you? Can you come here? Hey, guys, there was no place to hide. I felt like the earth should open up and eat me alive. Yeah, Edna was here. Edna was here on the chat. I don't know where she's gone to, but she traveled today. She's the one who was helping me with my medications and all that. So she traveled today. Just check her out. Edna Lifestyle, yeah? So, come here. Wait, Sherry, come here. Hey, and I went dead. Introduce yourself. Hey, guys. They told me to introduce myself. A group, they were more than 10. They were many. And now they always see me, Kaliongo, my brother, they always see Kaliongo shooting me, and I'm just so, guys, yes, I'm not a bad person. I always do like this. Hi, no, I cannot go to all of you and say hi. I always just do hi and like hi with a smiley face and go. This day, they said, come here, Africa Sherry. Did you say her name is Africa Sherry? Yes. Africa Sherry, come here. Come and introduce yourself. I think they did that because they saw that I was hiding. Hey. And my friend left me. She went and started making stories with the others who had said they don't have Wi-Fi. Now they don't have data. But now she was opening her how do you say, she's so supportive. Go and support her. Opening the hotspot for data. My brother now has gone there to the cyber talking. And then, let me now tell you why these people were many. It was like I'm campaigning for maybe for the seat of a governor. Imagine, that is what it felt like. Because now the attention had shifted from people buying from the butcher, because where the border riders stand is next to the market, literally at the entrance of the market. We have the butcher here where we buy meat. We have, I don't know where they play pool. Who are always in the pool? What? The pool men. Here. Yeah. I was like, why? Today they have got me. Today I am being arrested. I am dead. I am gone. I went there. So guys, my name is Sherry. No, that is not how I talked. I said, hello, how are you doing? So my name is African Sherry. I am a YouTuber. I do cooking. You have to mention you're doing cooking content because, as you know, if you follow a lot of content creators in Nyabohanse, you have already known what has been happening. Like, people always say, like, some people who are not aware of what YouTube is think that all of us now go to do the like Illuminati. They associate YouTube to Illuminati, and with people doing bad things, like they are only having those bad sites. Like, they associate YouTube, like they think we do bad things, the one where, yeah, and then we put on YouTube, not knowing that YouTube, you can't even put a music. You literally can't. Like, you put nudes there. That is what they associate YouTube with. Guys, we had to introduce. My name is African Sherry. I do cooking vlogs, and this is my channel. I'm just about to reach 1,000, and at that point, I had already gotten to 995 people, but when we had started, I was at 946 that same day. No, how many subscribers do you have right now? What am I going to gain if I subscribe? Are you going to give me money? Because you people, you always let us subscribe and then we don't benefit from you. How am I? Hey, guys, I had to tell them, like, it is not a must. No, it is not a must. It is just voluntarily, please. Because because these people now, they're harassing me. I don't know how to. My brother has gone there. Because now I didn't have data. Now I wasn't doing like refreshing. By the time my brother had gone to talk to the people at the cyber, the subscribers had already gotten to 990 something, 999 there. It was 998, 999, 998. And these people here had not yet started subscribing. But now, Edna was talking to them to subscribe. Now I'm going to I will come there and eat down there where you're eating. I said, it's okay. Food. Only food. Just come. You are welcome. You are invited. Just come. And you wait. Hey! Guys. And then one of them told me, don't worry. These people, they're always like that. They're just trying to joke with you. One of them even told me, guy, Sherry, come here, I want to seduce you. Where? Hey! Hey! Is it by force? One of them started asking, are you married? If you're married, I'm not going to subscribe. And others, they saw that I was how was it? Is it shocked, or I was, like, what is happening? Is it, I think they saw that I don't know the right word to use, but he came and said, don't worry, they will subscribe. They're just teasing you. But this person who said, come here, I want to seduce you, I later found out he's a YouTuber. Even, in fact, he showed me his channel, and I didn't know that he was a YouTuber. I didn't know. He said that these were just like that. Actually, they all subscribed. Hey, my friend again said, my friend always fears you people. What? And they said, why do you fear us? Why? But since that day, whenever I passed, they said, hey, how are you? Wow. I really wish I had remembered that day. I would have subscribed to, like, I would have made them subscribe to Vlog Karin's channel. I don't know what happened. I just forgot. Yeah? So that is, yani, the moment I got to 1,000, I was still there. I was also with Bentile. Yeah, Bentile is also a YouTuber. we were also with him. So I had reached 1,000, and yeah, I had reached 1,000, and then I said, now I've reached 1,000. I don't think I won. Now I'm having that pressure. Let me now help Bentile get subscribers. Now I have started subscribing. People, I started now because everybody was now bringing their phone, literally bringing their phone for me to subscribe to my channel. Now I'm subscribing and also subscribing to Bentile's channel. When you go to the house and then Edna is saying, how stupid am I? I didn't even let people subscribe to my channel. Wow. Guys, social anxiety. Sometimes I have social anxiety, especially when there are many people. And then we went to another lady. This lady, she was, no, let me not go into details. She was good. She said, now we introduced ourselves and said we were requesting for you to subscribe to this channel. And okay, so I subscribe. And then after that, what? I was just telling them, it is just subscribe. It is not a must you watch. It is just subscribing, because now I am fighting for my subscribers. It is just voluntarily. Will you buy me a soda? Let me tell you, you see where at the Boda Boda riders, my friend I think bought one of them soda. Actually, those people are good. It is just that they like intimidating you to see maybe if you'll cry or if you fear them, something like that. Hey, guys, it is just like when you go to, when you have the, how do we say this? Maandamano, protests. I always don't go to protests. There you have to run for your life. You run again, like, it is too much. Have you ever been in a place where people are protesting? Have you ever? If you have not, if it is not a peaceful protest, don't go. If it is not peaceful, like those that fight for femicide and all that, don't go. Like literally, don't go. Especially the ones that involve politics. Even if you're fighting for your country, guys, you are not a martyr. I don't know a martyr is who, but you're not fighting for your country. Don't go. We have a guest. Hello. Maraba sasa. Yeah. Here hapa 1 bedroom is empty, but I think it's locked. Yeah, iko locked, like it's a 1 bedroom. Iko 6,000 monthly, but it has a deposit pia. Deposit 6,000 na monthly 6,000. So ukitaka kuingia unaingia na $120. Yeah, 12. 1 bedroom. Ni iko, yeah. Sijui kama imefungwa. I think it's locked. Choo iko na ndani, the other side ya bathroom. The other side, the bedroom. Inside the bedroom, there's a toilet. I think anarudi, the owner, the landlord, she's supposed to be coming in the course of the week. Yeah. Yeah, most likely. Hopefully atarudi. Yeah, you're welcome. Na pia si lazima ulipe hiyo 120 yote. You can pay like, alisema unaweza lipa in installments. Like let's say 8. Yeah. You're welcome. All right, guys. Oh, assignments, you're here. How are you doing, assignments? When beg people subscribe and they don't watch your videos, you're actually hurting your channel, because algorithm will move your, and then don't. Oh, really? Wow. Ati, when beg people to subscribe and they don't watch your videos. You know, let me tell you something. I had already reached my monetization. I've already reached my watch hours. So some people, maybe if you tell them, please watch, they feel like it's too much work. So you just tell them, I'm just looking for friends. That is like explaining to people here, like, this is what we do on YouTube and this is how YouTube works. It's just hard. So I was telling them, I'm looking for these numbers. For me to start getting something out of this, I have to get to this number. But I know that hurts my channel. However, I'm really going to put in the work. But then I was just looking for subs. But I know right now, people are fighting for their lives and their watch hours and subscribers. Please, watch Ndu Peter, please subscribe to Flow with Karin's channel. I know she has not reached 1,000 subscribers yet. Please support her by subscribing to her channel. Yeah. So that is how I got my watch hour. I was telling you about that lady. This lady told me to ask her boss if she could subscribe to my channel. Like, I don't know how you think of that, but it didn't sit well with me. And I literally told her it is not a must. It is just voluntarily. And if it is just okay. It is still okay if you don't subscribe. It is no bad blood. It is okay. Like literally, I was totally fine with people who didn't want, because, like, guys, like, free will, and you have to respect that. I must put the work here. I will definitely, yeah, I have to put the work, because now it is getting to a very, very serious point. This lady told me to talk to her boss. If the boss agrees that she will subscribe, is when, if the boss agrees to subscribe to my channel, is when she will also agree to subscribe to my channel. And I'm like, what? Okay, let me talk to your boss. So, boss, my name is African Sherry. I'm a YouTuber. I do cooking content. Even this is my channel. Let me just show you. This is what I do. I cook. I've been cooking here. This is what I've been doing. I was doing that because if you are looking for people, you are at their mercies. You are at their mercies. So I literally had to talk to them. The boss was like, I don't have a smartphone. But why would you say you don't have a smartphone, yet the person who works for you has said, like, if you subscribe, she will subscribe. So that means she knows that you have a smartphone. I said, it's okay, no problem. But then my brother and actually my friend said, Edna said, let us go. If she doesn't want, it's okay, let us go. And I said, no, it's totally fine. To relax and skip too many days. Too many days? No. No, that time I was like, hey, I've stayed too long at 9:46 and I have to do something to get to 1,000. Actually, we met another stranger and my friend asked, hey, stranger, how are you? Have you subscribed to her channel? And this stranger doesn't know me. So, Sherry, come. We had to introduce ourselves. No, hi, my name. And this stranger said, she had this. No, the boss was a lady like her. There were two women in that place. And I think she's one of the people who thought maybe YouTube is for Illuminati, like doing, like we're posting nudes and all those bad things for giving birth, yeah. I had to show. And then I said, but it's totally fine. It's not like a must you do this. If you don't feel comfortable, it's totally fine. Don't worry. If it's don't want, it's totally fine. And we started leaving. And then now the worker who was working there, who had told me to go and talk to the boss, called me, hey, Sherry, come back. Okay, now just subscribe. Yeah, imagine it. Then I had to subscribe because I was just talking to people very well, guys. It was not like I was telling them you have to do this, trying to convince them. If you convince somebody to do something, that means they were not willing to do that. So I wasn't convincing them that. I was just trying to show them this is what I do, this is what I've been doing, and it is not a must. It is just voluntarily. And that if you do not subscribe, it is not like I'm not going to purchase from you again. But yeah. All right, so go and subscribe to Flow with Karin's channel. I know, guys, it is really, really hard. She also has a playlist, so watch her playlist. Yeah, watch her playlist. So the other stranger that I was telling you about, she told my friend, she has just passed me. She hasn't introduced herself that she needs subscribers. And hey, I'm sorry. So my name is Sherry and I'm looking for subscribers. Please help me. And I don't have data. No, data! We have. Yeah. he was the first person to subscribe. Like talking to individuals, let's say individuals to like 3 people was way easier, and like a group of people is very hard. But at least I achieved something. I achieved something. So this life has gone way beyond the time that I had set for it to end. Yeah, but I'm so happy that at least I engaged with my subscribers. Yesterday I was telling a friend of mine that I've missed Bev Pipe so much. Yeah. Yesterday, for real, I really told them, because we were used to be on the premiere. But guys, I've had a really, really terrible week health-wise, but I'm regaining my energy. It's coming back. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, Brian the Mieson, you're just coming back. And JJ Prince was asking if Brian the Mieson is a YouTuber. And yes, he is a YouTuber. So I don't know which channel he needs subscribers. I do not know. Because for this one, let me check. I don't know. Now look at my phone. It had just gone blank like that. I don't know if this is the channel that have had issues. I'm not sure. Yeah, that is Brian the Mieson. We have another Brian the Mieson in the US. Yeah. Because for this channel, he has 1.446 subscribers. The channel that he has now is one with double S. Yeah. What is happening? Oh, actually you've already reached 476. Okay. That is awesome. Brian the Mieson, double S. Yeah. This one here. Think. That one there. But I don't know why he's not using it here. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe you go and subscribe to this one that he's using. Anyway. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Yes, we are working to support each other. And guys, Bev Pipe, hey, I just pray to God to give you good health and long life and wealth. Guys, if you've never seen Bev Pipe with Karine, these people, they're always there. Any premiere, they're always there. Actually, I didn't know anything about premieres. And actually didn't know anything about premieres. I always entered people's... When I came to Nyabuanse, I was like, what are these people doing? Where are they chatting from? Like, do you know this person you're telling hi to? Guys, now that I know what premieres are. And it is through the premieres that I met these friends of mine who are on this live. Guys, God bless you. Slap you with blessings, yeah? May blessings attack you from the hands of God. Thank you so much for watching. May you have a beautiful and blessed week ahead, full of favor. And Brian the Mieson is doing a live. Come all and tell people to subscribe. Guys, Brian the Mieson, JJ Prince, Bev Pipe, Floyd Karine, go to Brian the Mieson's live, support each other, subscribe to one another, because they have not reached 1,000. I know it's very difficult, but God has a way to make things work. God will always make a way. Florence doesn't have Wi-Fi nowadays. Something happened and the Wi-Fi, I don't know, got disconnected, the weather and all that. Fatuma Kamara, Gambia. Hello, friend from Gambia. Have you subscribed? I'm so sorry. Imagine, Fatuma, it's like you're entering when the party is over. Now we are just washing the plates. But thank you so much for, at least better late than never. And thank you so much for coming through, because at least I know Fatuma from Fatumata. Oh, this look, come live from this. Oh, Brand Village Activities. Brand Village Activities is still Brand the Mieson. So guys, go on his live. I think he's about to go to live. And also support him to reach 1,000 subscribers. Support Floyd Karin to reach 1,000 subscribers. Play Edna Lifestyles. Ooh, now see. I almost killed myself. Play Edna Lifestyles playlist. And every YouTuber who is fighting for their life on YouTube before February. Guys, you know what's going to happen February. 8,000 watch hours. I wonder. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a blessed week. Stay safe, and until next time, bye.